morning, class.
Good morning, teacher.
Please stand up and pick up the pieces of paper under your chair. So, before we start our lesson for today, let us pray. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Again, good morning, class. Please take your seat. Do we have an absent for today?
None, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Our lesson for today is target games. Batuhang bola or dodgeball. The objectives. At the end of the lesson, the students will be able to explain nature, background of batuhang bola, describes the rule in the game, execute the different skills involved in the game. So, before we start our lesson for today, let us motivate. Class, you are going to analyze and observe the pictures below. What do you see in the first picture, second, third, fourth, and fifth? Are you ready? For the first picture, this is called tumbang preso. Second is sipa. Third is shato. Fourth is bowling. And fifth is billiard. So class, in the picture that I showed you, what do you observe? Ma'am, based on what I observed, the pictures are all about sports and games. Very good. Aside from that,
Ma'am, they are all games in the Philippines.
very good. All of your answers are correct. There are games in the Philippines, but anyone can answer me what type of games they are? Ma'am, they are all target games because they use materials or object to target some object. Very good. They are all target games. So what is target games? Target games are those in which players send an object such as ball or dart towards a target area. Sometimes they may also involve avoiding obstacles, defending, guarding, or blocking the path of the opposition's ball to stop them from scoring. These are the example of target games: bowling, billiards, archery, tumbang preso, shato, and batuhang bola. And today we will discuss one of the target games in the Philippines, the batuhang bola or dodgeball. Class, are you familiar with batuhang bola or dodgeball?
Yes, ma'am.
That's good. So, what is batuhang bola or dodgeball? Batuhang bola or dodgeball. Dodgeball or batuhang bola is a game in which players on two teams try to throw balls at each other while avoiding being hit themselves. It is a group game where the tagging team or taya aims to eliminate opponents by throwing the ball at them. Target players or deflectors are in the middle of the rectangular or square playing area, while the tagging team stands at both sides of the target players. The team that eliminates the opponents the quicker or tags more opponents within the given time wins. Dodgeball or batuhang bola originated. Dodgeball originated in Africa. It was played there for over 200 years ago. The original version of it is deadlier and more painful because instead of rubber ball, they use rocks or putrefied matter. That version is played by American tribes to train them. So, to play batuhang bola or dodgeball, you must first gather two teams and get a ball. The first team should stand in the middle of a court, while the second team should be divided into two and should stand at both sides of the first team. The second team should hit the players of the first team. If you hit a player, that player is out. If the player catches the ball, his team will gain a life and can be used to revive another player or be used to continue to play on if the ball hits him or her. You will win the game if you have hit all the players and none of the players are left. So, do you play batuhang bola?
Yes, teacher.
That's good. How did you feel when the ball was about to hit you? When the ball was about to hit me, it felt like it is the end because first, I will be out of the game and second, it will absolutely leave a painful mark on me. Very good. Skills involved in batuhang bola: throwing, tossing, rolling, catching, running, jumping, hopping, and dodging. So, class, what do you think is the benefits of playing batuhang bola? The benefits of playing batuhang bola are: you feel relaxed because you are happy when you are playing. And I think playing batuhang bola can lighten up our day because we play with our friends. It makes us more flexible and it makes us healthy. Very good! All of your answers are correct. Now let's proceed to the rules of the game. The first rule: throwers cannot throw beyond the designated area or line. Second, no headshot is allowed at any time during the game for safety purposes. Hence, if a player is hit on the head, he or she will not be out. He or she will not be out. The third rule: when the ball bounces on the ground and then hits a player, that player will not be out. The fourth rule of the game: when a ball hits a player then bounces up to the teammate, both players will be out. However, if the ball touched the ground first before bouncing up to a teammate, only the first player hit by the ball will be out. And the fifth rule of the game: if a player attempts to catch the ball but drops it, he or she will be out. And the last rule: if the given playing time there were players left, the number of eliminated players will be counted. However, if the teams were successful in eliminating players within the playing time, weakest time will be the basis for declaring the winner. So, for us to understand more the batuhang bola, let's watch some video.
Hello at kamusta mga kababata? Welcome sa ating channel. At ngayon ay pag-uusapan natin ang... Teka. Ano bang nasa listahan ko? Jolens, Luksong Baka, Bahay-Bahayan, hindi. Family Computer, Tumbang Preso, may gumawa na. Aha! Batuang bola! Hindi ko alam kung anong tawag sa inyo ng larong ito. Sa amin kasi batuang bola. Paano nga ba ito laruin? Sa larong ito ay mahahati kayo sa dalawang grupo at pipili kung sino ang magiging taya. Ang taya, sila yung babato ng bola. Babatuin kayo at kailangan yung ilagan. Kapag may tinamaan, aalisin. grupo nyo, kailangan na huwag kang matamaan. Ha 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 ha! Nag-iisa ka na lang. Malapit na kayo matalo. Baka nakakalimutan mo. 3 beses nyo ako kailangan tirahin. At kapag hindi nyo ako tinamaan, mabubuhay uli ang mga kakampi ko. At isa pa, kapag nasaluko ang bola, may isang mabubuhay. Tingnan natin kung makakailag ka. Sino ang bumato nun? Ha?
So class, do you understand now the lesson?
Yes, teacher.
And now let's proceed to the open forum. Do you have a question about our lesson?
None, teacher.
So, share your knowledge about the lesson for today. And now, let's play. Group the class into 2 groups and play Batuhang Bola by following the rules of the game and applying the skills in Batuhang Bola. So, after we play, let's answer the activity. Directions. Complete the concept on Batuhang Bola. Batuhang Bola is a Filipino version of blank, a street game where kids, even adults, plays at any time of the day. The different skills involved in this game such as blank, 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 and blank, or avoiding to be hit by the ball are skills that strengthen our blank, blank, and develop our blank. Frequently playing this game will improve our physical fitness. You have 10 minutes to answer this. For your assignment, practice throwing, catching, and dodging or avoiding to be hit by a ball with a family member or friend. So class, that's all for today. Thank you for listening.